What up? What up? What up? I'm going live on several platforms. So this is YouTube and Facebook. This is TikTok. Boom, got it going. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Oh snap! I'm live on all of them. I think I'm trying to check and make sure, but we are going to get into this business. You feel me? This business of making some monies. So I'm live on several platforms and I haven't done that. Am I live? Boom. Yep. All right. So what up? What up? What up? All right. I'm gonna show y'all how to do this, huh? This particular watch ain't a 101. All right. So let's break down these numbers real quick on TikTok because I got an audience on TikTok. So I'm gonna talk to y'all first. So to give y'all a little background about me, what up, though? My name is Rich Thames. If y'all ain't following your boy, hit that follow button because I'm going to show y'all real quick what I just got my hands on. And you might have seen some other people talking about this on this platform, but this is something that even if you're a beginner, you don't have any following whatsoever, you can start making some income. So I was on this platform and I actually got on TikTok about 2 years ago. And the reason I got on TikTok, like the main reason was to make money because I've made money on Facebook. What up, Facebook? I see y'all starting to trickle in. I made money on Facebook for years doing network marketing. And the business that I was a part of a business called Team National. That company was around like 22 years before they went out of business. And I was like a young dude, didn't have no experience whatsoever, but this stranger, a complete stranger, came to my house and showed me this way to make money. And I was skeptical because I seen other stuff before, and honestly, I didn't want to be that dude. So I was sitting there with my arms folded, you know what I'm saying, looking at him like he crazy, thinking that he's there to sell me something. But lo and behold, this dude was here to absolutely change my life. I'm gonna see if I can see what up, Facebook. I don't see if y'all commenting though, but Katina, I appreciate that love. I appreciate it. Y'all keep on um showing those likes and sharing this because my goal is to get to 10,000 likes on TikTok. And once I get to 10,000 likes, I got a special surprise for y'all. Facebook, y'all just here, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I love y'all, but y'all just here because I can't interact with y'all the way I can interact with TikTok by counting these likes. But y'all are gonna get this information too, and I'm gonna start doing this whenever I feel like it to give y'all some game because I'm thankful and grateful that a stranger popped up on my, I don't know if it was on my For You page or what up or whatever, but I recently started monetizing social media and I started realizing there's a lot of different ways to get paid. And I mean, I'm having fun on this app, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those people that's just strictly business, 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 but at the same time, I'm about multiple streams of income. So I'm always looking for a better way, especially after losing a huge income like that. And I'm thankful that I got, military retirement. So I had something to fall back on, but people don't understand this, especially Facebook, and if y'all are on here, I can't tell who exactly is on here. Y'all show some love in the comments. I will pull y'all comments up so everybody can see them. You should see a message that's giving you options to allow yourself to your username to be shown on the screen. But so after losing that large income and it was completely outside of my control, I realized like, man, I spent a lot of time, effort, and energy learning these skills. All right, I see you, Oscar. What up, though? Oh, look at your name actually pop up too. That's what's up. All right, so you was able to get that information. So I started realizing like, man, I don't want to put all this time, effort, and energy into another business with the same model and the same thing happen over again. So it's like, man, so I got these skills, but I don't want to go into that industry. I don't want to be, be dependent on another company. So I started doing my own thing. I went out and got my life insurance license, started doing that. I went out, started making money Uber doing that, but I didn't want to trade time for dollars. So I'm like, all right, it got to be a better way. I learned the Turo business, went out and put my vehicles on Turo and made some money with it. But at the same time, it's like there has to be a better way for what I'm looking for. And I knew, what up, Corey? What's good with you? And I knew that I was going to find it because God told me. He told me that the door that was closing was small in comparison to the door that he was opening. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I was supposed to do this a long time ago. My coach has been getting on me about just getting on these apps and just being vulnerable and telling my story. But honestly, man, I went through a lot. I was in the worst depression of my life, and it was just a struggle. And most people don't know it because y'all see me happy and smiling and stuff like that. I'm not gonna get on here and just unload my problems on people. I'm gonna figure out a way to make it happen. So I'm still looking and looking and looking, and lo and behold, I see this young lady on TikTok talking about how she's making over $200,000 a month. And 20 years ago, I wouldn't have believed it. You know what I'm saying? 20 years ago, before. What up, Wise? What's good with you? I see you. Y'all keep on. All right, we at 1.1. Y'all keep on sharing it. Keep on tapping the screen. We got to get these likes up. My goal is to get to 10,000. Once I get to 10,000, I promise you, y'all gonna love what I do for you. So, yeah, I went through a rough depression and just was like, man. And here's why. Like, for those of you that don't know, like, I went through a lot through my life, and I honestly didn't realize all that I went through until I started going to counseling. So I appreciate you sharing that. Good looking out. So it was like, man, I went through all of this drama, all of these things, and I started realizing that in order for things to change, I had to change. Like, and it's crazy because I don't know if any of y'all ever dealt with depression. I ain't gonna stay on this for long, but it was like, man, I couldn't figure out, if I was coming or going, like which way to do what or whatever. But I thank God that I had some history and personal growth and development. And I was like, man, I got to get my mind right. So I started just, getting back in my books, getting back into saying my positive affirmations and, building myself up. And I knew, it was only going to be a matter of time before I saw what I absolutely needed. And I saw it. So this lady was talking about making $200,000 a month. I'm like, that's the type of money I need to be making. What are you doing to do that? And once I saw how this money was made, I was like, this is a game changer, because anxiety for 6 months, man, it's honestly, it was some time that I dealt with it. It was some time that I dealt with it. But at the same time, I'm thankful for the experience because now I understand. Like, I never understood depression until I went through it myself. But thank God I'm on the opposite side of it now. I believe wholeheartedly that I was in like one of the darkest places of my life, but I'm moving forward into one of the brightest places in my life right now. So, so she started talking about this way to make money, and I'm like, this is so smart because what they're offering you is a done for you business. You don't have to go out and reinvent the wheel, but you do have to actually um have some belief in yourself that you can do it. And I see that with a lot of people. They looking at stuff like, oh man, this person can do it, but I can't. I'm here to tell you that if you want something bad enough, you absolutely can make it happen. But I went through that process and learned that profits are better than wages. Jim Rohn talk about it. Profits are better than wages, but at the same time, 100% profit, you can't beat that. So what they're teaching you is they're teaching you actually how to use social media to monetize yourself, to actually how to go viral, how to get your followers to trust you. Even if you don't want to show your face, you can make faceless content and make money. And they break this stuff down that is so good. I was like, man, once I went through the course myself and I started applying it, I started making money without even promoting the course itself. Started making money, and you wouldn't believe it, but started having brands reach out to you and wanting to pay you just for promoting their products. So I'm like, yo, this is one way to make money. And I started doing that and just knowing that these skills that I'm learning here is going to apply to what I'm doing next. But the stuff works. Like I'll tell you guys, for the people on Facebook, I've been on Facebook for I don't even know how long, for a long time. Um, I've been on Instagram the second longest and TikTok the shortest. But Facebook, I have like maybe 9,000 followers on there, under 9,000. It's like 8 point something. Instagram is like 3 point something. And I've been on TikTok the shortest amount of time, but I'm coming up on 40,000 followers on TikTok. Now, why is that important? TikTok is the #1 app to make money. What up, Dark One? I see you. TikTok is the #1 app to make money, and there's a reason behind it. The reason is TikTok is an actual search engine. So somebody can go to TikTok right now and search, how do I make money online? And what they're teaching you in this course is how to actually get your content ranked so you get more views, you get more followers, you get more engagement. And because of that, you are able to make money on this platform. And if you just use it, it's going to help you in so many different ways. So I'm starting to create multiple streams of income simply through social media. And I had no idea it was going to be this big. But once I started it, and guys, I'm going to be honest, I shared it with a couple people last night and woke up to a $387 deposit in my account. So all I did was what I'm doing right now, going live and just shared it with some people, sent them my link, nothing else. That's all it was. And the next morning, I woke up to $387 in my account. Now, I want you guys to understand something. 6 figures is only $274 a day. Now, TikTok is special. Y'all keep those likes coming. We at 1.3. We got to get to 10K. I promise y'all, when I get to 10K, y'all going to fall in love with me because I'm going to drop something on y'all. But TikTok is so powerful, because when you go live on TikTok, like I have, like I said, the followers I have on here, I'm live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Again, getting outside of my comfort zone. This is outside of my comfort zone, but I realize you got to get outside your comfort zone if you really want to make some money. What up, Jonathan? I see you, my boy. Y'all keep on hitting that like, keep on sharing it for me. 10,000, I promise I'm gonna give y'all a gift. So TikTok is going to be your best platform. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't want to be on TikTok. I was anti-TikTok, but since I've been there, I've learned so much, I've grown so much, and I started using TikTok to make money on these other platforms. So 6 figures a day is just, 6 figures a year is just $274. This program is going to pay you 100% of the profit. So because of my experience, I know for a fact how to make this thing work. I know the numbers, I know the marketing, I know I got to show it to a certain amount of people to get a certain amount of people to be interested. And if you just get one person to join a day, that's 6 figures. But I'm thinking a lot bigger than that, because when I saw how much money she was making, I'm like, that's the type of money I want to be making. What up, cuz? I see you. Hey, y'all, all right, we at 1.4. Y'all keep on tapping it for me. But this business is way easier because, again, you're just going to get on here, share your story. And your story is, what my story is right now. Like, I just signed up last night and made $387 in the middle of the night. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning when that email came in. And I woke up and I saw it and I was just like, God is good. That's all I can say, because this is something that is going to help a lot of people, because I understand it. Like, the cost of groceries going up, the cost of gas going up, the cost of insurance going up, the cost of everything is going up, but they ain't paying nobody no more, right? So people need a way to make money from home, because I asked a question earlier to people, what was the best financial advice they ever got, and there was a lot of different answers, but the one that I got was special to me. Like, figure out what you love and then find somebody to pay you to do it. Find somebody to pay you to do it. And y'all know me on TikTok a little bit. Y'all know me on here. Y'all know, like, I act a fool. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no good sense. I'm not going to sit up here and try to be somebody I ain't, but I can be 100% authentic to myself and make money. Ain't nothing better than that. From the same cell phone that y'all got right now that y'all watching me on, the same cell phone that y'all got right now that y'all watching me on, y'all could be doing the same thing, duplicating this process. So this course, you pay for this course, you own it. That means it's yours. You can resell it and get 100% of the profit every single time somebody buys that from you. And I was just telling, the people that I was sharing it with, the business that I was in before, it was a $2,200 membership. And off that $2,200 membership, we got a small portion of those profits and still made a lot of money. So imagine what you can do when you're getting 100% profits in your inbox sent to you. And what I'm going to share with you, I'm not going to share it on this live because I'm not going to be on here long, but what I'm going to share with you is how to use technology to put this on autopilot. My biggest thing for me is I didn't want to have to be at a job. There's absolutely nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. When things was rough, I'm gonna be honest, I filled out like over 200 applications and people wasn't calling back. You know what I'm saying? People wasn't checking for me. And God told me something. He was like, these people are not gonna pay you what you're worth. I'm sitting up here filling out applications and trying to justify why this company should pay me 6 figures. And I know I'm worth more than that. You know what I'm saying? I was actually about to settle for 6 figures. And God was like, no, you're not. I already told you that door that I'm opening is way bigger than the door that got closed. So you ain't about to go backwards. We about to elevate. We about to go to the next level. So what I'm sharing with y'all is this is a way for, even if you don't want to be on camera, even if you don't want to show your face, you can start generating income and change your life. Because I guarantee you're about to watch the transformation that I'm about to go through, because this is what I'm about to start doing, and just sharing this information with people, letting you guys see. But the most important part is helping you be successful. How was I able to earn 7 figures in network marketing? I helped enough other people earn 6 figures. It's that simple. And the numbers are the numbers are the numbers. And that's how I was successful in that company, because I understood those numbers, and I started teaching people what it takes to be successful. Now, there's no guarantees in life, but what I guarantee you is I want you to be successful. Anybody that's ever worked with me before absolutely knows that. I'm going to be your biggest cheerleader. I'm going to tell you everything I know, give you the secrets, because what do I want from you? I want your testimony. I want your testimony. I want you to be on this live next week saying, you know what? I signed up and I made X amount of dollars. This thing worked. Because that's exactly what happened to me. When she started going live, I was on there every single time learning, like, man, how is this possible? And then I saw people in the comments saying, yo, I signed up. I got the course. I learned this. I'm making this now. I'm like, this is where it's at, because if you want it bad enough, you can do it. I don't care who you are. You can do it, because all you're going to do is understand some simple numbers, copy and paste, and learn some new technology, learn some new skills. One of my mentors told me something. And what he told me, he says, if you have an income problem, it's more than likely you have an asset problem. And I was like, asset problem? He was like, income follows assets. And most of the time where we get stuck at is our only asset is trading time for money. And we can't win that way because we only got 24 hours in a day. There's only 24 hours in a day. So money is a spiritual thing, and you're trying to get a spiritual thing from a physical thing that you're limited in. And I was like, man, that makes so much sense. So he was like, what you have to learn how to do, you have to learn how to make money in your sleep. And when I tell you waking up at 5 or waking up to money that came in at 5 a.m., I will never get tired of that. So understand, we are not going to get ahead by doing the same thing that got us in the situation that we're in right now. So this program works like this. You can sell the course for however much you want to sell it. And I'm going to put the link to my course in the comments on both of these. I'm going to need a moderator pretty soon because I'm on several different platforms, and people on here asking for information, people on there asking for information. So I want, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And this is about to be even better than that. So let me put the link in here, because right now, what I'm doing is I am selling my course for $9.97, because I know I can help you make 6 figures in 6 months to a year. There's no doubt about it. And some people can do it faster than that. Like my coach, she did it way faster. But I know for a fact that we can make that happen for y'all. And I know for a fact that you're going to pay attention where you pay. You know what I'm saying? You pay a little bit, you're going to pay a little attention. You pay a lot, you're going to pay a lot of attention. And I'm telling y'all right now, I told my team this yesterday. Understand that yesterday's price is not today's price, because people are going to start getting results. And with those results, it's going to get crazy. So I'm going to look for, oh, there it is. Look for this link, and I'm going to put it in the comments, and y'all can go in here. And what I'm going to do is for the next, I'm going to do it for the next 10 minutes. I'm going to offer this for the absolute lowest price. And if y'all on Facebook, y'all should be able to copy that link, and let me hook y'all up over here on TikTok with the link. So don't buy it yet, because it's still at $1,000 at $997. What I'm going to do for y'all is I'm going to drop it down to the absolute lowest price for the next 10 minutes. I'm going to set a timer, and I'm going to figure out TikTok, how to put the link up in TikTok. And I'm going to set a timer for the next 10 minutes. For the next 10 minutes, you'll be able to get your own Faceless digital marketing course for $387. And understand this: if money is tight for you right now, you can pay in 4 easy payments. It's no interest. It's less than $100 down. So I'm going to put this link in TikTok for y'all. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and change the price. How do I put comments in here? I got to learn TikTok live, because I don't be on here like that. All right, here it is. And I should be able to pin it, but I don't know how to pin it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all right here. I'm going to go in there, and as you see, it's $997. It's going to be 4 payments of like little under $250. I'm going to drop it down to the lowest price you can ever get it for, $387. And understand this: once you do this, once you make one sale, you made all of your money back. This is not network marketing where I make money from your sales or the people on your team or anything like that. If you're network marketing, I guarantee this is going to help you make more money. But this is lagging. All right, I apologize. It's probably because I'm on different things, different platforms. But the link is in there. Let me change the price real quick. Let me go in here and change the price so y'all can get this for, why don't you let me edit now? For $387 instead of $997. And what I'm going to do is every single day, I'm going to be on here teaching, coaching, training y'all how to get off and make this happen for you. So, all right, it's going to make me go to a different link. All right, let me go to a different link. For some reason, it's not letting me change the price. I got to log in. But if y'all have any questions, feel free to type questions in there. If y'all on TikTok, we up to 3K. Y'all keep on sharing it. Keep on showing that love. Let me figure out this link real quick so I can change this price for y'all and hook y'all up. All right, I'm gonna have to log in real quick. And for some reason, this joint don't like it. Want y'all to pay the $1,000. Y'all just go ahead and pay the $1,000. We'll just y'all go ahead and just pay the $1,000. You're gonna make it back real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. No, I ain't gonna do y'all like that. I told y'all I was gonna hook y'all up. Even though we didn't get to 10K, we got the 3K on here. I'm still gonna hook y'all up. But y'all have the link. Yes, ma'am. If you don't know nothing about me, understand that if I find something good, I'm gonna share it with you. If I think it's gonna work out, I'm definitely gonna share it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna go in here and change this. Bam. There we go. All right. 2 clicks. I'm gonna change the price and reset it. 387. Bam, bam, bam. 387. Save. All right, boom. All right, so it's live right now. I'm gonna set a timer for 10 minutes. For the next 10 minutes, y'all can get it for the low. I got y'all back. My bad. So I updated it. The link is in there. It is updated for y'all for the next 10 minutes. Hold on, let me set this timer real quick. Comments. Boom. All right. So for the next 10 minutes, yo, what up, Chris? What's good with you, man? What's good with you, man? You already know how it is. But if y'all have any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate. I will tell you guys once you go through the process. On my link, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. So when you click on my link, you're going to see the 100% done for you digital course. So you click on that, and that's going to take you to the place where you actually make the purchase. Again, you could put like $96 down on it, make 4 payments on it. But from there, it's going to send me a notification that you purchased it. And what I'll do is I'm going to send you the details. So once I get the email, the confirmation, I'll send you the details. And the very next link under that, where it says monetize your social media for free, if you click on that, it will actually open up the same type of site that I just used for you guys, and it's free. You don't have to pay for it. That site will allow you to put all these different links in your social media bios, and I have to update it too, because as I was learning this, I took the other stuff that I had on there off to make sure that you guys are going to get the right information. But it is live right now for the next 8 minutes. And from there, we will, I'll see if y'all have any questions or anything that y'all want to touch on, because this is it. Like y'all see, it took me about 30 minutes. And that's another thing I like. I don't have to spend a lot of time to make a lot of money. Another thing one of my mentors told me is it is easier to make a lot of money in a shorter period of time than it is to make a little bit of money in a longer period of time. And I didn't understand that at first. I was like, man, no, it's not. Like, it's hard out here in these streets. And I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? Just going through this process and just learning, it was like, man, when he broke it down that if you are trying to get to a destination and you are walking, you're getting there at a certain speed. But you can get to that same destination a lot faster if you're on a bike. You got a different vehicle. So you're going faster, you're getting to the same destination faster on a bike than you would walking. But then you can trade in that bike for a car, and you'll get there a lot faster on a car than you will on a bike. Or then you can trade in that car for a jet, and you'll get there faster on a jet than you will on a car. So when he broke that down, I'm like, man, okay. So instead of me, sharing this with one-on-one, I'll just go live, share it with a bunch of people, give y'all the opportunity to jump on board. And from there, help y'all duplicate the same process. So if you are one of those people that are looking at other people making money on social media saying, why can't it be me? Why not you? Why not you? That's the way I look at it. If there's people on this app, and I understand there's some people that got like these super talents where they're super, talented singers and dancers and all that. No, I don't take all that. Can you copy and paste? Can you do some simple math? That's all it is to it. No doubt, Billy, anytime. So if y'all don't have any questions, I'm not going to stay on here long. I'm going to send out these emails and send out this information to the people that have signed up. And if I'm not even going to leave these lives up because I'm going to do them often. So you won't be able to access this live after the time. So I will stay up until the time period actually ends. But you can copy the link and you can go to the link later. It's just not guaranteed that price is going to be the same. So Emmett, here, let me put it in there again. This link right here. If you go to pinsite.com/x/Rich Thames, that will be the link for you. Let me put it in here again. I'm gonna have to I need to take a TikTok live class. And I'm gonna need a moderator. So it's there, and I don't have it in my bio on TikTok or Facebook or YouTube, but I will. I gotta update it. I'll put it in there. Like I said, I just shared it with like a few people last night. Like this today is like my first official launch, and this is all it is to it. Go live for 30 minutes, share it with some people. There's different strategies though. Like once you start making money, the automated strategies where you're actually using Facebook and TikTok ads to get it out there, that's a whole different platform, a whole different ball game. But right now, this is all it takes right here. There's several different ways to create that income. But again, if you just make one sale a day, that is a six-figure income. And one thing that I've learned in my journey in network marketing, there's something called Sinaloa, Sinaloa, Sinaloa. And Sinaloa stands for safety in numbers and law of averages. So what that means is Jim Rohn said it when he first started his business. He said, I made up in numbers what I lacked in experience. So if you know for a fact that you're unexperienced, just share it with more people. In my network marketing journey, I'll never forget it. My mentor told me, he said, if you want to be successful, start with a big list. And I had 200 names down on that list. Hey, I appreciate that follow, Mr. B. I had 200 names down on that list. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, I did not make any money right away in that business. It took me a long time. In that business, I had to make 2 sales in order to make any profit. And I got 43 no's before I got those 2 yeses. And if I would have not had over 200 names, I wouldn't have made it to 43. Now, the power in this, there's almost 8 billion people on the planet, and 5 billion of them are on social media. And TikTok will put you in front of a new crowd every single time you go live. So with that many people, you are increasing your numbers for success. That's why we show you how to do it this way, because there are people out there who are crying, praying, and looking for a way to create income. And all they got to do is go to TikTok and search, how do I make money online? And if you learn these strategies, it's going to allow you to put your content right in front of the right people. All right, I'll send it to you, bro. I got you covered. All right, Mr. B, you got the link? All right, we got about 2 more minutes. And for y'all, I know you said you're having some internet issues, so I'll make sure I'll keep it open a little bit more. I'll keep the sale going a little bit longer, Corey, so you can make sure you get the information. So we got about 1 more minute. You're new to TikTok? Hey, I've been on TikTok about 2 years now. And this platform is so powerful for learning and stuff like this. Like, it's just one of those things where the more you actually start taking place and engaging in it, the more you'll learn. So I encourage you, if you're not creating any content, just start creating content. And matter of fact, I'll show y'all. No, it's not going to let me do that. But on the next live, I'll show y'all a little bit of the program and like some of the different things that it teaches you, because it breaks down for beginners. Like, it's for somebody that has no following, no experience on social media, how to go from that to start getting a following and actually start monetizing it. So with that being said, that's our time. So Corey, I'm gonna send you that information and I'll make sure you're able to get the 387 before I change the price. Y'all got any other questions before I bounce? Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all TikTok. Y'all got me to 3,000 likes in like 30 minutes. So that's dope. All right, I see it coming in. All right, I'm gonna end it. And if y'all got any questions, y'all can hit me up in my inbox. And I'll answer any questions you guys got. Appreciate y'all. God bless. Peace. All right, I'm gonna end this one too. All right, you just hopped on. I got you, Travis. I'm gonna send it to you, bro. Let me end this. I'm gonna have to figure out. All right. All right, I got you, Travis. So Travis and Corey, I'll send that to y'all, and I'll make sure y'all get locked in before the price changes. All right, holla at y'all.